Hi! Welcome to our Term 2 video newsletter. Hey Lena, what's the hardest language to learn?
I don't know. I'd say Russian riddles. I tried some on Languages Day and I still don't know the answer.
Well, at least you had fun. This month was packed with exciting events. MIT students teaching our classes, Olympiad events, robotics competitions, and even an international art contest.
That's right. Let's take a look at what's been happening in Haley-Berry Almaty this term.
This term, we welcome two amazing students from MIT, Dale and Eliana.
Dale, a chemical engineering student, led exciting chemistry and biology lessons, while Eliana, who studies earth and computer science, introduced us to data science and earth science.
They brought real-world knowledge into our classrooms, ran cool experiments, and made learning even more exciting.
A big thank you to Dale and Eliana for inspiring us all.
We are thrilled to announce that our Haley-Berry students have competed in the International Zhaltykov Olympiad 2025, one of the most prestigious Olympiads in Central Asia.
This Olympiad brings brilliant young minds from over 20 countries, testing their skills in mathematics and informatics at the highest level.
Our students have faced intense challenges, worked through tough problems, and shown their dedication and ambition in subjects. Our winners for mathematics are Miron from Year 13 Bartle Frey, Aray, Year 13 Atli, Timur, Year 12 Bartle Frey, Amirlan, Year 12 Kipling, and Ilyas, Year 12 Bartle Frey.
And for informatics, our winner is Nazar, Year 13 Atli. We're incredibly proud of all the students with their achievements, and we wish a great congratulations to them all for their excellent representation of Haley-Berry Almaty nationwide.
Languages Day was a fantastic celebration of global culture and languages.
We had interactive workshops like Russian riddles, Chinese arts and crafts, and even a French cooking class led by the French embassy.
Students got to make crepes from scratch, and they didn't just make them, but they also learned the French words for the ingredients.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Elia.
大家好，我叫美丽。今天我们有各种各样的文化。Today we have the Languages Day, where we are showcasing multiple cultures such as the Chinese culture, South Korean culture, Russian, and so much more.
Right now we're having a lot of different workshops going on for our younger kids, and we're about to have an assembly for senior school.
And let's be honest, some of us are better at eating than cooking.
The Phobisia art competition has officially wrapped up, and what an amazing display of talent it was.
With over 600 submissions from across Asia, students showcased their creativity under the theme Earth Canvas, Young Artists for a Greener Tomorrow.
Haley-Berry Almaty had the honor of hosting and judging this year's competition, led by Miss Poland, Miss Asia, and Miss Pandya, with support from UNESCO representatives and the US Embassy.
The level of artistry was truly inspiring, and we're so proud of all the students who participated. And we wish a big congratulations for all the winners and those who got to share their vision for a greener future.
Even more exciting Olympiad news. Haley-Berry Almaty students have achieved 11 top placements in the Almaty City Regional Round for the National Subjects Olympiad.
Even better, 5 of them have qualified for the national final, where they will be competing against the Kazakhstan's best.
Winners for mathematics, Miron, Timur, Amirlan have qualified for first place, Aray for second place, and Ilyas for third.
And for informatics, Nazar has qualified for first place.
For chemistry, Alihan has qualified for first place and Ali has qualified for second.
For physics, Daniel had qualified for second place and Arnoor for third.
And for biology, Alina has qualified for second place. The national round is highly competitive, with over 200,000 starting at city level, but only the top 3% making it to the nationals.
It's a pathway to international Olympiads, scholarships, and national recognition. We wish our finalists the very best.
Our robotics team, Initium, took on the first tech challenge, taking on 64 different teams across Central Asia.
Their achievements included being nominated for Best Design Award, winners of the Best Pit Award, and they were top 20 placement in Central Asia.
A special congratulations to Arnoor from Year 13 for winning first place and a gold medal at the National Science Fair in Aktabe.
His AI project, EW Cabot, had earned a perfect score of 300 out of 300, and it helped to detect pneumonia, COVID-19, and tuberculosis through X-ray scans.
This is an incredible achievement. Well done, Arnoor. Hey, Alina, how would you define love?
Love is when your friend shares snacks with you.
That's one way to put it. We asked our students what is love, and the answers were funny, inspiring, and sweet.
Check out the full video on our social media. What does love mean to you?
Merili, what is love? Love is determination, perseverance, and it's definitely unconditional. Love is everywhere, and spread love. Right. What is love?
Love is a set of communication skills that you use with people in your daily life, how you talk to them, how you show them affection, how you treat them.
What is love?
Football.
Love is my best friend.
What an incredible day of competition. The house basketball tournament and tug of war brought energy, teamwork,
And fierce rivalries as senior school students battled for the annual cup. The basketball court was on fire with fast breaks, sharp shooting, and intense defense. Every house gave it their all, but only one could take the top spot.
And then came the ultimate test of strength, tug of war. The cheers were loud, the competition was fierce, and the teams pulled with everything they had.
A huge congratulations to all the players, supporters, and of course, the winning house. Your determination and teamwork made this event unforgettable.
What a fantastic way to wrap up this month's news. Kurusukune.
Today, our school is filled with color, tradition, and celebration as students and staff come together dressed in beautiful Kazakh national costumes to mark this special day.
Kurusukune, or Greeting Day, is all about friendship, respect, and welcoming the new year with kindness and warmth.
From heartfelt handshakes to sharing good wishes, this celebration reminds us of the importance of unity and tradition at Haleyberry.
We hope you enjoyed this edition of the newsletter and thank you for watching.
See you next time and Navruz Kutlu Bolsun!
We started already? No, stop. Please. I didn't get to practice my lines.
Relax, Kamal. This is just a newsletter. It's not a rocket launch.
Breaking news! 4 students have overtaken the atrium and they're about to bring you some awesome stuff.
Lights, camera, action. Let's do this.
Hi everyone! And welcome to this Term 2 newsletter. We've had an amazing few weeks filled with action, creativity and exploration.
From skiing down the slopes to traveling through history and around the world, we have so much to share. Let's get started!
Kamal, would you ever race down a mountain on skis?
Well, if I had a parachute.
Well, our Haleyberry skiers need no parachute, just skills and determination. Over 100 students from reception to year 13 took part in the competition at Oikarai.
Hello everybody, now we're having a ski competition in Lesnaya Сказка for junior and senior school. We're having a lot of fun. Parents and teachers are with us and we're having a great opportunity to ski.
And a big thank you to the organizers who made this event unforgettable.
Sarah, if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Maybe telekinesis. So I could move things with my mind, just like Matilda Wormut.
Well, junior school students definitely work some magic on stage when they perform their awesome Matilda.
With energetic songs, brilliant acting, and dazzling choreography, they brought the story to life.
The audience loved every second, and we are so proud of our young actors.
A big round of applause for everyone who was involved.
Kamal, do you think you'd be good at making pottery?
I tried making a pot once. It turned like a pancake. Well, our reception students did a fantastic job in their clay lessons.
They carefully shaped pinch pots, painted them, and even decorated the beautiful pot plates. Great job, reception. Keep on learning. Come on, did you know that some people can build a house in less than 1 hour?
1 hour? No way. My house probably took like 6 years to build.
Well, it's true. Year 6s watch a traditional yacht being built right before their eyes.
From the Kerege wooden lattice walls to Shanırak central ring, they saw how each part came together so quickly.
Now, they're writing their own step-by-step guides on how to build one, just like real architects.
Come on, imagine you had to pack a small suitcase and leave home for a really long time. What would you take?
I'd probably take some snacks, my phone, and my favorite hoodie.
Well, year 5 students stepped into the shoes of a real world war to evacuate, dressing up as children from the war, even boarding trains, just like those who are sent to the countryside for safety.
They carried suitcases, wore identity tags, and experienced what it might have felt to be like evacuated during the war.
Today is our World War II entry point. I think the best part about it is like we're with our friends and we're moving to a new home. But the saddest part is, well, I mean, I won't be with my mom anymore and my cats, and if they don't survive, then I'm gonna be very sad.
I really miss my parents. I didn't see them for hours and days. We are evacuating from our country because of the war, because we might get bombed soon.
A powerful and eye-opening way to experience history.
Sarah, if you could trade anything on the Silk Road, what would it be?
Maybe some chocolate, though I might eat it before trading.
Well, Year 6 students explored what real merchants traded as they followed in the footsteps of Marco Polo.
They recreated trade routes, exchanged goods, and shared their knowledge with parents in an interactive expedition.
It was an incredible way to bring history back to life.
Perry, how do you say hello in Chinese?
Well, I know it's ni hao.
Year 2 students experienced Chinese tradition through arts and crafts, food, and language.
They painted traditional fans and tried delicious Chinese food, and even practiced simple phrases like ni hao and xie. A fun and creative way to learn about another part of the world.
Speaking of China, Mimi, what's your favorite part of traveling?
Definitely getting my passport stamped. It makes me feel like a real explorer.
Well, reception students got to experience exactly that.
They had a full classroom simulation of flying to China, complete with tickets, passport control, and a fun journey through the country's culture.
Their exhibition for parents were filled with craft, landmarks, and even some Chinese words they learned along the way.
I go to the China. Wow, what an amazing term it's been!
A huge thank you to all of our students and teachers for their amazing hard work and for their creativity.
We can't wait to see what's coming up next.
Thanks for watching our junior school newsletter for term 2. Goodbye.
Bye-bye!